welcome to Equals and Alternatives, episode 55. I'm your host, Mike Vacanti, and today we are reviewing pre-packaged veggie beans, all natural, 9 servings per container. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday, it's raining outside, so I'm rocking the mic, hopefully improve sound quality. Before we get into the show, I want to go a little deeper. We've talked about in these past few episodes going deeper on a subject for you hardcore listeners, you loyal men and women, boys and girls out there. This is still the #1 actionable macro accounting show on the entire internet, but we're going deeper. And today I want to talk about the slight modifications that you can make, the 1 or 2% changes that will make your fitness match up with your lifestyle better. To use an example, I was with Gary and his family over the weekend upstate, and he trains. All right, so let's back up. He's super busy during the week. Overeating is never a temptation or a risk Monday through Friday, but Saturday and Sunday, when he turns off from the work and spends time with his family, he does want to snack and pick and have more calories. So we adjusted for that. We put high volume, intense hour to hour and 15 minute training sessions on the weekend so that he can have higher calorie days on the weekend. If we were to do like a cardio day or a stretch day or a rest day on the weekend and try to keep his calories low, that wouldn't make sense. It's just battling what comes natural to him. So finding these areas in your life. To give you another example, when a new client signs up for online coaching and I read through their assessment, one thing I like to look at is what types of foods do they enjoy eating the most, because that will determine the fat to carb ratio in the macros that I prescribe. Some people will have fat to carbs super close between their training and rest days, whereas other people will have way more carbs, lower fat on training days, and vice versa on rest days, just so that they can eat either a wider variety of foods, like carby, potato type foods on training days, froyo, like sugar candy, things like that, and then higher fat type foods on their rest days, avocado, eggs, butter, whatever it may be. But really knowing yourself and knowing what you like and how you like to eat and where the temptations are and stacking the deck in your favor with your program is something that's going to increase adherence, which is going to increase long run progress, which is going to get you lean or jacked or strong or all of the above, healthy, whatever you're trying to do. Green beans in a container where the second ingredient is oil at 6 grams of fat, 18 carb, very little fiber, 1 protein in a 9 serving thing. And this is crushable in 1 or 2 sittings. These are vegetables, and we're dealing with 9 times 130. I can't even do the math right now. Over 1,000 calories right here. Equal to a lot of goldfish. I don't even know how many. I should have planned that out. It's looking like 55, 300, in the 450 to 500 goldfish range. Green beans, supposedly a vegetable. I've seen other stuff like this. I've seen like kale chips, and I've seen these veggie sticks and things that are vegetables packaged as chips, so it's like a healthier alternative, but they're often very, very low in micronutrients, very low in fiber. You're not getting the same benefit you would get from the real vegetables. Doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna snack on something like this, just eat chips. And if you're gonna have vegetables, have vegetables. Our alternative for the day, fava beans. I believe these come from the English pea family. The macros are pretty awesome because they have sneakily a lot of protein and a lot of fiber at about 30 to 33 carb, very low fat, 12 to 13 protein, and 12-ish fiber, so a third of the carbs are coming from fiber in these beans. They taste okay too. Here's what they look like. Let's see what I can do here with my mic on. So they're like little white, very light green beans. They taste fresh. They taste like pea pods or like English peas, something like that. And they're fun. You can kind of break them up, open them. It takes a while to eat a lot of them. I'm really curious what these taste like. I imagine they taste very similar to chips. Yeah, I mean, it's candy. It tastes It's sweet and crunchy and fatty and tastes like a green bean flavored, not like a Pringle, but maybe like a Lay's chip is honestly what it tastes like. Ditch these, go with real vegetables, or just eat your pizza flavored Pringles or barbecue flavored Pringles or whatever you feel like having. Question of the day. Give me one lifestyle hack or thing that you can do, actionable thing, to modify your current program so that it fits your lifestyle a little bit better. Whether that means training on the weekends, a cheat day on Sundays because you love watching football in the fall, whatever it may be, a little hack that helps you stay on track while enjoying life. Remember, your body is still counting the macros, even if you're not.